Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha the God Man. Today I want to talk about Vinny Hong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Vinny, bro. I just think he's one of those characters that's like doomed, bro. It's not even funny, but my boy is doomed, bro. He ain't no winning for this man, bro. Ain't no winning, bro. Listen, he finally gets with Yumi, bro. Finally gets with Yumi. And guess what happened? You know what I'm saying? My dude finally wins over a spider just to get bit by a black widow, bro. Like literally, his life already been tried since a kid. He's the okay. I think it's between him and damn, is it really even? Yeah, I think it's between. I can't even say that because I was going to say it's between him and and um and Minu, but I think yes, Minu has lost his sister and fucked up his legs, lost his legs, and lost his mom actually. But he's still at least is financially stable. You know what I'm saying? Those are his problems, but those are his only problems. But I feel like Vinny has those problems, and he's broke. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the fuck happened to his dad. If he died, or if he ran away, or if he left him, or whatever. That's a done situation. His mom is dying sick as well, and she's looking like she's gonna die soon too. And he lives in a shanty, beat up house. You know what I'm saying? My dude was eating noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Can't keep a job. Like shit is tough for him right now. And like usually when characters go bad or they move a certain way, it pisses off fans and they're like, oh, why would they change him? Da 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 da. I think Vinny's story is so fucked up that I think it actually genuinely makes sense. Like I can't even blame him. Like I would do the same shit in this situation. Like fuck you be fuck goddamn hummingbird. Fuck everybody, bro. I'm trying to get this bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause he gotta save his moms, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? He don't want no handouts, but he's kind of being given handouts. But he knows that he has to do some dirty shit in order to earn that shit back. But fuck it, bro. At this point, man, if he had to sell drugs, man, I'd be with him, bro. I'd be like, sell that crack, man. Cook that shit up, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. I don't even care if he steroids himself to the gills because my dude deserves some inner peace, man. My dude deserves some fucking brief happiness or something, man. God damn. But the only problem is obviously by choosing this route, the chances of him, finding stable happiness decreases rather than increases. But the only thing is, as long as his mom is saved, does it matter that much? You know what I'm saying? Because currently his mama is dying, and that's the most important and pivotal shit. If he can get the money to save his moms and get her out the situations, then he can escape the situations that got him there. But then the problem is, when you get into those situations, you can never really leave. Those are lifestyle that you gotta keep upholding and staying on. If not, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get bit by the other peoples that you was doing the business with. So that's kind of the problem with it. There's really no winning for our boy Vinny Hung, man. Let's just recap, bro. This dude was bullied as a kid because I think he's supposed to be albino and his eye colors are different. You know what I'm saying? He got the Sharingan on one eye and the regular on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So he's like a Kakashi slash Obito rather than a goddamn Sasuke. You know what I mean? But he out here flexing on him like he look, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, this guy, I don't trust this guy, obviously. It is Yumi's best friend. I don't want to say best friend, old friend. He likes Yumi, and he was kind of obvious. He also, like, threw away Vinny's mom's food because it was peasant food or whatever. So we know he's an absolute douchebag, but he's all about his money. But he's also not, you know what I'm saying? Because he's always been well off. So he doesn't really see money like that. He just likes having fun and doing what the fuck he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the weird and kind of interesting and crazy thing about it. Because it's almost like, why are you helping Vinny? Is he helping him because of Yumi? But like, why though? Because he likes Yumi. And surely he's trying to sabotage Vinny. And Vinny just doesn't see it. But we know that Mino was trying to save him. And everybody was trying to save him. And obviously Dom overreacted because, to him, that was his closest friend in the group. Because if you really think about it, Dom doesn't really hang out with anybody that much. He mainly hung out with Vinny, like, because they both brash and aggressive and and have short fuses, you know what I'm saying? So they got along like a like a house on fire, you know what I mean? They got along super well, but obviously since Vinny is been tripping out, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. He's used to Vinny tripping out because he be tripping out. Sometimes he goes away for a while and Vinny goes away for a while. They both have that similar kind of personality where they need to escape and shit, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of like one of the things that connects them. Um and I think the crazy thing about that is like now they feel farther apart than ever before. You know what I'm saying? But Vinny is pushing himself away from them because that was one of the stipulations. He had to leave Hummingbird. And obviously your man paid for his mama's hospital bills and all of that shit. And yes, the gang said that they wanted to win the race for Vinny. But at the same time, like, they're having fun, they're doing blah blah blah. It's not life and death for these dudes. It's life and death for Vinny. If he doesn't win that enough money, if he doesn't, succeed, if he doesn't da 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 da, it's life and death. For everybody else, it's like, oh, that's my primary option gone. I can figure something else out. Like Jay's well off. You know what I'm saying? Despite his mom being an absolute asshole of a woman, his life isn't that horrendous in comparison to the others. Minu, his dad is rich as hell. Obviously, his dad wants him to quit this and do that and do this, and he's a dickhead too. But at the end of the day, he always gonna have money. He's always gonna have some situation. Now, with Jay's, it can be iffy because he can get kicked out of the house again. You know what I mean? But I suppose his brother then would sneak in and do stuff and stuff like that. Vinny has no brother, no sister, no nothing, and his mama is literally getting murked at work and getting slapped up and getting disrespected and spat on and shit thrown at her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vinny doesn't really have anything going for him apart from Yumi. Yumi was that glimmer of hope. And obviously the Hummingbird crew also gave him a glimmer of hope. But the worse the situation got for his mom, it kind of forced him to have a war on the world, because life is a war. You know what I'm saying? And it's a war because, like, some people obviously, it's like, okay, let's say those two countries in a war, right? Not every person in that country is going to be really at high risk, right? So, people in major cities in certain positioning, males, they're at a higher risk. Rich people can move out the country, do this, do that. They can escape. Life is kind of like that, in a sense, where it's like it's a war, but some people have all the guns, all the bazookas, all the tanks, all the armor, all the shit. Other people just have a shank and they gotta fight a motherfucker with a nuke. They gotta fight somebody with a sword. They gotta fight somebody with a goddamn MK-47. MK-47. They just say AK-47. You know what I'm saying? Or M4 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? An assault rifle. They have to fight a sniper with a bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit people in life get dealt with. Life is a battle royale. It's a war. It's a battle royale. That's better. And some motherfuckers start off fully prestiged, goddamn full loadout, and other people start off with just the fisticuffs. You know what I'm saying? And other people start off with just a knife, and other people start off with just a pistol, and other people start off with a whole helicopter and a team and a battalion and AIs and whatever. So that's what it is. And Vinny is on the lower spectrum of that. He out here with his bare hands against these motherfuckers with guns and machetes and swords and shit. So it's tough for him. So, and that's why it's war for him. And he's decided, fuck it, I gotta take shit by the scruff of the neck. I don't want to just keep relying on other people. You know what I'm saying? If I have to get my hands dirty, I gotta get my hands dirty. And I know he's relying on this guy right now because this guy's actually proven it. Like, here's money, here's this. It's nothing to me. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. Spend it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he knows he's definitely being used, but at the same time, for the sake of his mom, it's worth sometimes being, the person you don't want to be. And I think that's literally the situation that he's been placed in. And look, his story has been freaking depressing, bro. Like, and they just keep digging it deeper and deeper, man. God damn. When is my boy Vinny gonna get some goddamn happiness, bro? Jay is out here winning. He's cool with his mom. His brother's doing fine. He's dating Shelly. Like, he's the best racer in the country. Like, god damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cut Vinny some goddamn slack. Vinny can't beat Jay. Vinny is becoming, even behind Dom in certain ways. Like, Vinny, man, his mama's dying, bro. You know what I'm saying? He broke a shit, bro. He can't even buy his girlfriend the shit he want to buy because he broke a shit. Like, come on, bro. It's tough out here for my boy. It's tough out here. But I hope he gets, you know what I'm saying, he gets sorted out with Yumi. But I feel like that relationship is going to crash and burn. And it's gonna take maybe 100 chapters before they they kind of rekindle that shit. But I know his life is just gonna be on a like on a spiral downwards and downwards and downwards. So this author is not gonna let this man breathe, bro. Like he can't breathe, bro. He's not allowed a sigh of happiness, bro. Like anything he gets is gonna get yanked off of him immediately because fuck him. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did to the other man. God damn, give a boy Vinny some goddamn slack and give him a machete at least, man. My boy fighting bare-handed out there, bro. But honestly, these past few chapters have really touched my feels, man. I really felt for Vinny, and normally you look at characters like that and like, oh, they're asshole. Like a lot of people were mad at Sasuke for leaving and stuff like that because again, they didn't really see 100% what happened until like Shippuden. You know what I'm saying? They didn't realize 100% of what happened to him until later. But I think with Vinny, man, we see every step of the way. Like we see everything that's happening to him. We see why he ended up becoming a bully in the first place because he was getting his ass beat and he had to just start fighting motherfuckers. And as a result, he became hot tempered because people were taking advantage of him and pushing him around and bullying him, and he had to defend himself. Then he started cooling down, and other shit popped up. You know what I'm saying? Old bullies popped up. Like all of this shit just keeps popping up for this guy, and he just can't catch no goddamn break, man. He was marked for being poor. He was marked for being albino. He was marked for being, you know what I'm saying, red-haired. He just, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, bro. My dude could not catch a break. But anyways, man, it's been your boy Supreme Uchiha. God. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And Vinny is the man. One of my favorite characters in any webtoon right now. I'm out.